Yeah, so if you guys want to see how we turned a boring, old, smelly carpet bedroom into a beautiful Pinterest-like Star Wars space theme oasis for a teenage girl, then keep watching. Hey everyone, welcome to our channel. If you have never been here before, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. So today's video is our surprise Star Wars room makeover for our oldest daughter, Aaniya.
At the time of shooting this video, Layla and Aaniya were at my mom's, so we decided to go ahead and remodel her room and give her a surprise when she got back home. Bye.
Hey guys, so I'm so excited because today's project is Aaniya's room. So what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna rip out the carpet and then hopefully start scraping the ceiling. Shouldn't take too long to rip out the carpet. I mean, it's a really easy job, but I have dinner cooking also, so I may have to stop and finish dinner. And if I do that, then I may not get to the ceiling. All right, so you guys keep watching, and here we go. So me and Corey both agree that this one is too dark. It's gonna make the room super dark, and it has a lot of kind of green tones in it that I don't think we want. Not really what we're going for. This one is super close to the current wall, so I mean, like, even when you zoom in, you see I missed the spot painting right here, and you can't even tell. So I couldn't even see where I was painting. So that's a waste of time. I really like this one. I think that it's just a really pretty gray, and that one's not bad either. So I think I'm gonna go with this though.
Alright, so today is day 2. Aaniya's room. Ashley's still asleep because she worked last night and got off this morning, but I'm gonna go ahead and start working on the bench seat. So the first thing I have to do is remove this trim underneath and then cut the windowsill flush with the wall.
I'm so sorry, you guys, but I need to stop him right there, okay? Please excuse my very monotone, very mumbly husband right now. What he is saying is that it's day 2 of Aaniya's room remodel. He is about to start building the window seat, but the first thing he needs to do is remove the trim under the windowsill and also cut off the front of the windowsill where the line is so that he can make it flush to the wall. So he is going to attempt to do this with the handsaw, but as you're about to see, he is going to switch over very quickly to a multi-tool or powered handsaw thing. I don't really know exactly what it's called, but the handsaw really wasn't working out for him. So he moved on to that, and that worked way better. So, okay, so Corey is actually about to start building the framing for the window seat. This piece of chunks of wood you see here were actually some wood that we had in our pantry that we took down that wall that we didn't completely finish. Yeah, so that was wood he kept from that. So just a tip, you guys, if you're renovating something, you might be able to reuse the 2x4s and things like that. So anyways, so he kept that just for a project, and we didn't know what we were going to use it for, but now it's going to become Aaniya's window seat. So he had to take all the nails out and of course separate it and everything, and so that he can actually start building the framing. So while Corey's outside finishing the bench, I am going to go ahead and start scraping the ceilings. I'm going to start over here with the part over the bench, and then I'm going to work my way through the entire room. Corey's going to have to come take off the ceiling fan before I can get that part, but I'm going to go ahead and get started. So basically, I'm just going to use, I guess, what is this, a putty knife? Sure, we'll go with that. Yeah, I don't know what the tools are, but I'm not really trying to teach you guys how to do this. I'm just showing you my little shenanigans, so whatever. Anyways, so I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna use the putty knife, and then I'm gonna use this little like pest control sprayer thing. It's just got regular water in it. I'm gonna just damp it just a little bit. I've seen people use vinegar as well, but I'm just going to use regular water. I'm going to spray just a little bit and then start scraping off. Corey did it in Aaniya's or Laylee's room already, and it looked like it came off pretty easy. This is my first attempt at it, so we're going to see if it's just really easy or if he's better than me, which I'm pretty sure he's not. So I'm thinking it's going to come off pretty easy. And so, yeah, so let's get started. All right, guys, so the mask and the goggles not working, okay? This is already like so hard to do just because your arms are burning, but once you get a rhythm, it starts going, you know, pretty good. But the mask is just uncomfortable. Like if I could just wear the mask or the goggles, it could work, but them together, it's not working for me. So I have an idea that I'm gonna try, and we're gonna see if this works, okay? I don't know, but I'm gonna try it. So I'm gonna use this, okay? And don't let him judge me, because I don't care, okay? I can't do this, okay? I need to protect my lungs and my eyes, but together it's not working. It's making me, this is taking too long. peek of Aaniya's room remodel. It's a disaster right now because I am scraping the ceilings. I'm super excited. She has no clue that this is happening, so when she comes home from NeNe's house, she's gonna have a whole new room. All right, guys, so we finally got done scraping all the popcorn off the ceilings. Now we're just gonna sand the ceiling and get it really smooth so we can put our texture on it. And then of course I'm just cleaning up. Make sure you have windows open and things like that when you sand because there's a lot of dust. All right, let's talk about this ceiling texture. So it was a terrible idea. We had no clue what we were doing, and I kind of let Corey take point on this so that I could blame him for the failure if it came out badly, which it did. We ended up having to sand all of this off with the electric sander. It was just not a good idea. So the plan was to just go ahead and sand it all off and just paint the ceiling the way it is. I think we used some primer on top of it to paint it. And then our plan is to get a professional to come texture our ceilings once we remove the popcorn from all the other rooms, but we didn't want to call someone in for just one room. And just a tip, if you're going to do this much sanding, definitely open windows, use a fan, and also turn off your air conditioner. Ours stopped working. We had to call somebody in to help us with the air conditioner, and they said it was because all of the dust in the house. So pro tip for you, or I guess amateur tip. So learn from our mistakes. All right, you guys, we pretty much finished the painting. I didn't paint this wall all the way because it's gonna have wallpaper on it. So yeah, I just did the border. I'm being lazy, I'm not gonna paint the whole thing. Still gotta sand and paint the window seat and caulk the windows and paint around there. But this is the finished paint. Corey's putting up the ceiling fan now. You can see the difference in the paint over there on that wall when you see the two different shades, but the ceiling came out pretty good considering that we know what we were doing, and we screwed up the texture. But it looks really smooth with the paint, and we put on a new vent, a new light switch cover, and then we are going to be putting replacing all of these outlets and the covers on them. So, yep, that's about it for now. So this is the color of the ceiling fan that we're gonna, oops, I can't pick it up. Be gray, not the dark side, the light side. Get it, Star Wars? All right, did Corey do a good job? Moment of truth. Barely. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching part 1 of Aaniya's Star Wars bedroom surprise makeover. Sorry that I have to cut this video off right here, but it's getting a little bit long. So please like and subscribe. Stay tuned for part 2, where we actually put our finishing touches in. You see me tackle the wallpaper wall, and of course we surprise Aaniya. So thank you so much for watching again. See you guys soon. Bye.